Hey Dad, found some better service sitting up here on the dune. Caught back up with our group.
Yeah, come on, the ranger gets the next razor tree.
There's the Pacific Coast. Oh, got it. Yeah, this place is awesome for the views. So yeah, looking to the west here, you got the Pacific coastline. As we turn north, see a couple islands, little knobs there. It's got some trails that you can rip up on. They're pretty steep. You get back here to the north a little further, you start getting in the timber. Do have some trails that kind of rip up in the timber. And over in this direction, you can't ride much further to the east. As we come around, and right there where you see the furthest piece to sand, it's about as far south as you can ride. Down the coast, I believe it's a seasonal closure. I think it's for like 4 or 5 months that they don't allow people to ride. But in the wintertime, I think you can ride all the way down almost to Coos Bay, I think. Brooklyn, say hi to Papa.
Hi.
Yeah. Her voice is gone.
Stupid sore throat.
Tell Papa how you've been jumping your bike.
What's Papa?
Papa Frank.
Oh yeah, I jumped over there.
He says hi. Here, let's go around this way. Hey! Out here having a good time. You should be here. You got any questions for us there? What are you guys doing?
Trying to get up the hill.
Kyla, what are you doing?
No. It's more work for me than her.
Kyla. I do like this place better for the view and the trees and the trails. Let's say hi. Say hi. Remember Papa Frank at Dumont? He stayed in the little trailer. He's on there watching you. No?
The guy with the big beard.
Yeah, I do like this place for the view, the trees, the trails. But I think Dumont is my favorite.
What?
Just because of the steep dunes and being able to go ride the desert. You can throw the knobbies on, and you know, Dumont is an area that is just, you can do pretty much whatever you want to go out and do. And there's some awesome rigs down there to watch, especially if it's crowded. But yeah, this has got to be my second favorite so far. Yeah, next year you're gonna come? Hobbit said he's coming next year. Yeah, I want to go back to Winnemucca. I think that's right now my third A lot of area to explore. It just doesn't have the hills and the trails. If you look hard enough, there were a few big old fishing boats out here. I see a flash out here. It does have you. A couple things out there flashing. I think there's, yeah, I see 1, 2. Let's see, get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 8 boats right there.
If that happens, you get the cowbell.
Get over here, you got some guys up on the hill. You take a day and go fishing? Oh yeah. The port is just north of us. Look at this view. There's our Razor Trail, which is going to be for sale. As you can see, we're not doing much trail riding anymore, and we really hadn't. Seems like we're going to the sand. So I think we're gonna have to upgrade. Get something with a little better suspension. Something with the turbo. I mean, not to say, I mean, that Razor's kicking it out here. It's just the suspension. When it gets rutted out here, you're bouncing all over the place. Oh, right out, let's see, right out here, you'll see the Coast Guard helicopter. Probably looking. My dad was asking how much for this Razor. I think I'm going for about 10 grand. We're gonna sell it for. Comes with the tarp, the heavy-duty cover that goes on it, that you can actually drive down the highway with it strapped. Comes with sand tires, the rims, the extra rims that are mounted on the sand tires, the knobbies. You got the windshield. So you got, yep, you got your dunes, sand tires front and rear. It's got the bottom quarter panel, or I guess it'd be the bottom door panel, because when it comes stock, you just get this piece here. So these are well sealed with rubber that goes right in the door frame. You do have the windshield. It's just plexiglass. You can fold it up and get a full windshield, or you can fold it down, strap it to have an open, clear view. It's got the fire extinguisher with a quick release. What else do we have on here? I mean, pretty much all we've been doing with this thing is just sand writing. So it's had a pretty easy life. We put a sand screen on the filter. We grease the where the filter goes on, so even sand can't get past that. It'll stick to the grease. Oh yeah, we got the roof too. This does not come stock. The stock razors don't have a sunroof or a roof on top, so yeah. Alright, so I think we're gonna call it on this live feed. Looks like the group is getting ready to gear up and go for another ride. So let's go rip it. Quick, maybe we'll rip around a little bit before we call it. Put my helmet on.
They're saying it's the most, and it's a dual intake for the RS1. It's with
mirror too. Forgot about that. Two-wheel drive. Lights on. We won't go up that hill. We won't go up that one. Just go on the load side. Just go on the short. You don't have to go all the way up. Live feed now. See you guys on another one.